Alright, so I'm gonna be talking about the Gen 9 Pokemon competitively. So number 5 is Among Us. Among Us is the same. I meant Brute Bonnet. Yeah, Brute Bonnet is the same reason as its descendant Among Us. It's an annoying Pokemon with Spore, but the reason why it's top 5 is because it has a bad typing of Grass Dark. Next is Dondozo. He's a crazy Pokemon. There's a gimmick where a Tatsugiri enters Dondozo's mouth with its ability Commander, and Dondozo gets a double Omni boost, which is insane. But the reason why it's number 4 is because a Pokemon like Murkrow can wipe it away with a haze. So Dondozo will be destroyed by haze. But to make up for that is what its signature move, Order Up, which is a move that boosts the stat depending on what Tatsugiri's in his mouth. Now this is insane because it gives a boost to stat only if a Tatsugiri's in the mouth. There are 3 forms of Tatsugiri. First, the Curly form, which boosts its attack by 1 stage if it uses Order Up. Next is the Droopy form, which boosts its defense when it uses Order Up. And finally is the Stretchy form, which boosts its speed when it's using Order Up. He's an insane Pokemon, but Haze ruins it. Now the number 3 is King Gambit. King Gambit is a crazy Pokemon. Let's first look at its abilities. First ability is the new ability Supreme Overlord. This is a crazy ability. It gives a 10% boost to its moves whenever an opponent, whenever it's a team member dies. But that's not its best ability. Its best ability is Defiant, which is an ability that if its stats get lowered, its attack goes high, which is helpful because it helps against Intimidate. And it's so good because its attack stats 135, which is really massive. But you can also see that it's also really slow, but like the others. But he has something to make up for that. A weapon that not others have. Sucker Punch. Priority is speed is an important factor in Pokemon because it depends who finishes it off, which is the reason why Regieleki is good. Despite it being frail, it has massive speed and hits decent, so it's really good and competitive. So a priority King Gambit is very important because it's so good and has a lot of attack, and that can get good moves like Iron Head and Cowtalk Leaf, its signature move. Now next is the number 2. And the number 2 is Quaquaval. Quaquaval is a crazy Pokemon. First, he has massive attack stat, but decent speed, so it doesn't seem like he'll make it to the meta games, right? Well, you're wrong. He actually does make it to the meta games because of a weapon that no other Pokemon has. Aqua Step. Aqua Step is a move that boosts its speed only if you use it. So this is crazy because it boosts its speed, because the combination of it hitting hard and boosting speed is amazing. But it can also put that attack even higher by what the ability Moxie, which meaning that it's meant to be a fast sweeper, which is so broken. Okay. And finally, the number 1 Pokemon is Miraidon. Miraidon's a crazy Pokemon. Let's first compare with Koraidon. Let's see Koraidon's ability first. So Koraidon's ability is Orichalcum Pulse, which boosts its physical attack in the sun. which is good, but Miraidon's is even better. The Hadron Engine, which is an ability that boosts its special attack in electric terrain. The reason why it's better is because Miraidon's an electric type, meaning that Electro Drift starts from 100 base power, but the combination of stab, electric terrain, and the special attack boost makes it a base power of 292.5 base power. But that's not it. It can go higher because only if Electro Drift is a super effective move, it doubles. And although Koraidon has a Fire Fang and Flare Blitz, it's not stab because Koraidon is a dragon fighting type, meaning that it doesn't get stabbed, while Miraidon's a dragon electric type, meaning if it has a Terra type of electric, then Electro Drift can ruin your life. And that's it for the strongest Pokemon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe.